Alrighty, welcome back. We are on episode number 50 of Hard West. Last episode, we finished the Scars of Freedom expansion. So we are done with the game. We're just going to look at some of the achievements to see what's going on here. So only 3.1% of the players have achieved the Scars of Freedom expansion achievement. Doesn't surprise me. Human resources. Collect at least 75 ether from enemies. Fallen in one combat encounter. Alright. High stakes. Win a liver in a dice game. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. That was where we, I think it was a random one too. It was, we picked up the loaded dice. And the first time I did it, I lost. And that was it. You only got the one chance. So I had to reload, and then I won. And I think that's where that came from. Alright, Army of Two. Complete the train assault with just Liberty and Phineas in your posse. Well, I guess, I accidentally did that, I guess. Anyway, trick shooter. Kill an enemy with a bullet ricocheting off at least 3 different objects. There weren't very many maps where I think this was even an option to do. And that's another one that I just stumbled upon. On Earth as it is in Hell, establish Warren's New World Order. I think that was the last mission of the main campaign, so I think that's because I chose to destroy Purgatory. Yeah, that's probably what happened there. Once upon a time in the Weird West. Complete all scenarios. Okay. Through thick and thick. Complete graveyard shift without anyone being hungry at any time. Okay. Meaning of life. Complete graveyard shift. Right. A wild bunch. Use at least 30 different characters during tactical encounters throughout the game. It seems like everybody would achieve that. Wow, it's weird. I guess score and complete a matter of time. Alright. Drowned in blood. Complete Law and Order. His leniency, the Inquisitor. Complete Law and Order, having committed at most 2 massacres. Yeah, in most of my encounters, I went with the non-massacre and talked my way out of it, so... And I know at least one of those stars that I missed was because I didn't destroy everything. Or didn't kill everybody. Sanity engineered, complete method and madness, alright. Double excellence. Fully developed 2 technological domains during method and madness. Okay, yeah. Everlasting frame and fortune. Complete and gold we trust. Alright, some of these are just, if you do the scenarios, you get them. Daring but careful. Complete and gold we trust with no more than 50 peons dead. Alright, well, that was purely by accident. Vengeance serve cold. Complete as good as dead. Okay, aces in the hole. Assemble the 5 of a kind hand. Yeah, okay. Blind justice. Kill 10 enemies with blind shots. No line of sight. Alright. Fastest gun in the West. Kill an enemy in the very first action in a tactical counter. Alright. And Raldio complete. Hard times. Alright. Requiem of a Gunfighter. Restore order in the Weird West. I think this is associated with this other one here. On Earth as it is in Hell. I think this is the achievement that you would get if you played the Undertaker's perspective as opposed to Warden in that last encounter of the base game. Shootist. Complete any tactical encounter firing sure shots exclusively. Okay. So basically that's load everybody up with rifles and reload, and then wait a turn, and then just fire the sure shot. That would be really annoying to do. Anyway, fight no more forever. Complete any tactical mission without firing a shot. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure some of them you could probably do that on. Brimstone Killer. Kill a demon while your character is in demon form. Yeah, okay. There was the one ability that lets you go into demon form. So, okay. Welcome to Hard Times. Complete a single scenario on hard difficulty with both Iron Man and injuries enabled. Alright, yeah, that's just the extra modes. The Asperton incident. Complete the Asperton bank robbery and as good as dead before demons arrive. Alright, I didn't even know you could do that. Alright. Sudden death. Use equalization in the first combat turn, then complete the mission without raising your character's hit points with items. Yeah. So, I mean, that would be so hard to do because you really only would have 2 chances. You know, you got 2 shots on the luck meter and then you're dead. Yeah. That'd be difficult to do. Arizona Colts. Complete any tactical encounter without firing weapons other than the Rusty Pea Shooter. I can't say I even remember seeing a Rusty Pea Shooter. Anyway. Dr. Frankenstein. Complete any of the Golem hands on a character and complete at least 1 combat encounter with that character. I have no idea what that even fucking means. It's probably the recipes I was complaining about at the end of the game. Not knowing what the fuck those things are, you could, what those things even did, because you couldn't get the components to get them, or at least not enough of the components. Anyway, what goes around comes around. Kill Joachim Perez with the cannon Calvaria. I guess that's his own gun. You have to kill him with his own gun. All right. The Searcher. Unlock all trinkets in the game. So that's probably one of the stars that I missed is associated with one of those trinkets. Welcome to Even Harder Times. Complete any scenario on hard, every scenario with injuries, and every scenario with Iron Man enabled, whatever. Treasures of the Sierra Madre. Use 25 different usable items at least once. And again, the usable items were completely fucking useless. For most of them were just completely useless. So, yeah, okay. I'm surprised I got that many achievements, if you want to know the truth. But, yeah, that's it. Alright, so next game will be Hard West 2, and hopefully they made some improvements. Alright, later.